Boo! Hello? Hello? Is there anyone home? Me? I'm tired. I have a question for you guys. Am I okay? Wait, I didn't even switch to hello. It's me. Um, my question was, am I lagging? Because I feel like I might be lagging. I don't know. And I don't mean mentally, so shush. Hi, nobody. Hi, Blue the Fox 32. Good to see you guys. I know it's been a while. I'm sorry. Where have I been? I've been dead. No, have not been dead. I, wow. All right. Hey, everyone. Hey. Hi, Lettervi. Letter, Letterval. Latterval? Is that how you say it? Sorry. Um, yeah, so I guess, okay. So there's this job that I've been trying to get, and it's basically taken up my whole day in life for a while. I had no, I didn't get it yet. I'm trying to get it. So I had the test, which took a week, and that I completely shut down and didn't talk to anyone because I was like working 13 hours a day on that. And then like there's been some interviews and stuff, and I think I've just not been in the mental space to work on videos. That's all I can explain. Um, but I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. It's good to see you guys again. Yeah, I asked if anyone would be interested in visiting and watching me visit Leaping Lemur's new videos. And yeah, I got some people who were interested, so that's what we're going to try to be doing today. Uh, thank you, Blue. Thank you. I appreciate that. Hi, Vilify Alex. Welcome back to the channel. I am sorry that I've been gone for a long time. Also, I'm still like kind of getting over being sick. I was sick for a bit, and I'm almost not sick anymore, but I think I'm still a little bit sick. Um, so what do y'all think about Lemur? Yes, I've seen the Nova stuff. I don't think I'm gonna be making a video about it. All I can say is he was really smug about losing weight that he said he would lose, but then like everyone forgot because of everything else crazy that happened. So like L. As loser. How's it sound? I just turned it down a little bit. The gain was a little high. Actually, you know who updates me the quickest with Nova stuff is Po Boy. Pooh Boy. He's like, "Oh my god, did you have No, the leaper is not leaping anymore. But he's sure as heck trying. He's trying and it's not working." So, yeah, how long was he gone for? I'm gonna go ahead and check his channel. Let's see. And like I did download his videos uh before the stream started just in case because I was afraid that something would happen and he would delete them. But I don't think he's deleted anything. Okay, leaping lemur. His bio is I hate Mondays. Um okay. Well, first of all, like, why is it that when I go to his homepage, it's all shorts? Okay, let me actually show you guys. Hmm. Studio. Come on. Come on, laptop. Ugh. Okay. All right. So this is what his page. Yeah, no. Last I heard of him was the controversy with his ex. Well, his ex came forward and revealed a whole bunch of stuff about him that revealed him to be the loser that he was, and his reaction to that whole situation just made him even more of a lolcow. And I guess we're gonna figure it out right now. So I'm like, why are his shorts the first thing that pop up? That's kind of weird. I don't feel like long form content creators like him usually do that. But if we go to the video section, this is 2 months ago, my final response, which I haven't watched. I haven't watched any of these, as you can see, because I just don't care. But I'm curious. I am curious. I don't care about the videos that he's making, like normal content. I don't care about the Mayor Menace video. I don't care about the Nova video that he made. I care about this one and this one because it's gonna be him talking about him, and we're just gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be good. I don't know if it's gonna be stupid. We're gonna find out. So, yeah. Let's see the chat here. Bro thought he could live off 3,000 in savings. It was kind of funny that like when he posted a video for the first time in 2 months, all the comments were like, that 3K dried up, that 3K dried up. We love the AI thumbnail, don't we, folks? Sorry. Yeah, I know the AI videos. I downloaded them onto my phone because I only had my phone at the time and I wanted to like make sure I had them in case he deleted them. And I saw like a little frame in the middle of the video because my phone just does that. Obviously, you're not going to see the thumbnail, you're going to see part of the video. It was a freaking AI picture. And I'm just like, what could this possibly be? Uh, but we're gonna find out. It'd actually be really funny if he started doing AI content and stopped doing the lolcow stuff. Because I don't know, there's like so many courses on YouTube where it's like, oh, he's been doing YouTube long enough to the point where he knows like what works and what doesn't. So I don't really know if he'd fall for this, but have you guys ever seen like those guides to passive income, let the computer work for you, type things where you can just like push out tons and tons of AI videos and somehow get millions of views and make money off of it? Anyway. He has 3,000. Not anymore, Vestra Violi. He said that like a while ago. It's all gone now, and his YouTube money like obviously is also dried up. AI side hustle channel. At this point, AI main hustle channel. ChatGPT, can you generate me a funny lolcow video of talking? You know what? He probably did use ChatGPT to make his scripts. Okay, should we like get this over with and just see the freaking videos? His shorts went. His shorts be like, I went to McDonald's and saw Nova eating 5,001 chicken nuggets. In my infinite wisdom, I punched him into the year 5,000. All right, so the dad kicked me out of my house one is the first one that he did. Um, and I only know what Lily said about his home life about him. That's all we know really. We know she said that he lives in this house and there were like several people living there, like 8 people living there. and he was a sole breadwinner, and his parents were deadbeats. That's what she said. That's what she claimed. So him being on YouTube and earning money was the only thing keeping him in the house. I don't understand. Like that's all we have to go off of was that. Um, so this probably meant that I don't even know if it's real. I think it's fake. I don't think it's real. I think he's lying. He got a single comment about how AI generated content sucks, and now he's wasting several tanks of fresh drinking water to try and make people. What the hell? Ugh. Okay, so I guess we're gonna deal with the rage bait lemur now. That's what we're going to expect is just a whole bunch of rage bait. Because obviously he's mad. He's mad at his fans. He's mad at the subscribers he never liked in the first place. He's mad at all of the YouTube friends that he pretended to like but didn't care for. Um, he literally had that video on his channel that had a big finger pointing at us saying, "You're all hypocrites!" I'm sure the acres of the Amazon rainforest burned down to generate his video. The dad audio is AI? Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know if you know this about me, but your girl is chronically online and is pretty freaking good at spotting AI. I won't say I'm perfect at it, but I'm better than most at it. As someone who has been like who has seen neural content for years and years and years, like I know. That sounds a bit weak because 8 people on YouTube pay is in real estate. I don't know. Like, obviously, he was doing something to support his family, and this situation made it so where he couldn't do that anymore. He's mad about people comparing to Nova. All right. Oh my god. Okay, I'm excited now. There's like actual audio that he tried to pretend was his dad. Okay, hold on. Okay. Actually, I shouldn't be getting that excited. It's probably not that good. Alright, I'm gonna actually get the downloads instead of going on YouTube for this. Okay, QuickTime player. Hello. Can you get bigger, please? It's too small. It's too teeny. Bigger. Yeah. Okay. It would. It would be funny cam. Alright, let's freaking watch this. Let me know if it sounds okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta adjust the size. Sorry about the borders. Just gonna have to deal with that. So desktop audio, let me turn that back up.
Y'all, it's over.
What?
I really honestly don't know what I'm gonna do at this point.
So stupid. Wait, oh,
Is to keep my family out of it, keep my loved ones, the people that
wait,
I
why is it skipping? Oh, you know what? We might have to go on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hey, Sir Link. I'm eating the chicken my grandma made while watching this. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I gotta eat something after this too. My mom is away on she's in Korea to go see her grandma, and I have to do my streaming at my parents' house because my internet's not good enough in my place. So I usually steal their food when I'm here. But my dad, he's the only one here right now, and so there's no food that my mom has made. So I'll probably get something from the freezer, which is fine. They got the good stuff from Costco. Uh, okay. Should I put myself on the right? Turn this background off. The rest is in the fridge, so not really. I look so claustrophobic. Look, I'm like, help, help. Okay, let me see what the video actually looks like here.
Y'all,
Okay. Oh, look, it's me. I'm gonna go on top of this. There we go. All right, cool. The window is squishing her. All right, let's hurry up and watch this. Ugh.
it's over. I really honestly don't know what I'm gonna do at this point.
He's such a bad
You know, a
actor.
lot of things have been happening lately, and I asked you guys to keep my family out of it, you know, keep my loved ones, the people that I hold near and dear, out of this, but it's just continued to get worse and worse. You know, it went from people mailing things to my house, people throwing bricks through my window, and now somebody's super glued. And when I mean super glue, I don't know what brand they use, but this thing is not coming off, a dildo to the front of one of my family members' cars. And I
That
might
is
as well just
so
come out and say it. My
unfunny.
father's car
He's so
has a
unfunny. This
dildo
is
on it
so
now.
stupid.
And it's hard to drive around with a car like that. And the car is
Oh my
rather
god,
expensive,
dude.
right? When he drives around, you know, when we drive around, hell, because, you know, he's driving me around places. Everybody knows that. So when he's driving me around now, people are just in my town are screaming, look, look, it's the dildo mobile. They even got a name for it and everything.
This is so
And it's
stupid.
just sick the lengths that people will go to, I guess, just make somebody out to seem something they're not. Because truly, we should all be coming together as one to stop the actual sick individuals.
We're not laughing at him, we're laughing with him. Oh, the other way around. Bro became laughing. I just want to give you guys a quick reminder that this guy date R-worded his girlfriend. I'm just remembering if anyone forgot that yes, he's a loser. Yes, he's embarrassing himself. Like yes, he's just like a hypocrite, but he's also a predator and an abuser, so don't forget that. Ain't no way you can't rip it off, Sir Link. He's bullshitting. This is fake. He's like writing fan fiction. This is not real, bro. He thinks he's being funny. He thinks he's trolling the trolls, but he's just making himself look more of an idiot. You know, bro. I need Hank Hill calling him a loser. Well, I'm not Hank Hill, but I'll do my best. You know, yeah. It's stupid. We're poking holes in his stupid stories.
Right? But here you guys sit and you waste your time putting dildos on an innocent man's car. The fuck is wrong with you? I maintain my innocence, and I will maintain
His
my innocence until the
voice,
day that I
bro.
die. But you have to live with the fact
What
that
does
you
he
put a
sound
dildo
like?
on a
Shut
man's
up! This
car who's
isn't
just trying to
funny,
provide
you
for his
friggin'
family.
moron! Oh my
And now
god.
my father is kicking me out. Now my father is kicking me out.
Shut up.
I believe so.
I know, I
You
saw.
know what? I
Wait,
can't find a
there's
job.
more? There's more under this, the frowny face? There's disclaimers and tags. Oh my god, the tags! The AI summary. Oh man, dude. Dude, he's mad. He's mad at Chilla. He's mad at Nova. Tofia Chu's in there. Tofia Chu update. You put in everything I could think of? Why am I not there? I'm just kidding. I don't want to be there. Major Chilla slur. He's trying to cancel Major Chilla because he said a slur. He had a whole video on his channel about it. It didn't freaking work. I don't know what he expected. I guess in his brain, in his really smart brain, he thought that would go somewhere. The Nazi Zombies gameplay really makes me think he means business. Oh God. I want to see the AI summary. After online harassment escalates to damaging family property, extreme measures are taken at home. Faced with immediate displacement, a new plan for survival on the streets must be devised. Oh, AI. Okay, we'll look at the freaking comments after. I'm excited to see those.
Why do you think I'm here?
Bro is
I
not an
can't do it.
actor.
It's hard.
Yeah!
People put posters up in my town.
Oh my God, his
people
voice.
put people put posters up in my town. Every time I go to a major business and ask for a job application, they think I'm some kind of molester or something. I
Right.
can't apply for jobs. You know? And I come home.
I hate that people compare me to Nova, so I'm gonna make a video acting. He sounds like Nova when he talks about that. Hi Ray, welcome to the stream. We're watching Leaping Lemur's stupid videos.
Home today, all my stuff's in a bag. All my things are in a bag.
They're really
My suitcase is
annoying.
packed. And I'm trying to talk to my dad. Nothing. I get a message in the afternoon and it's an audio message. He couldn't even tell me face to face. Kicked me out the fucking house. And it's all your faults.
No.
Each
I
and
think
every
it's
one of you are to
yours.
blame for this.
Why?
Listen to this audio
Why is he
message.
blaming
Can't believe he
what
would kick
did
his
we
son out
do?
like
Bro,
this.
you
What the
did
fuck
this
is
to
wrong with this guy?
yourself. Like, in all honesty, like, what the hell? Hi, DVD. How is he gonna go ahead and blame everyone around him for this happening? Like, he's mad at Chilla because he's mad at Chilla for betraying him. He's mad at, like, all the other lolcat creators for not, like, supporting him and making videos on him, basically taking him down. But he was the one who, like, talked behind their backs and never even cared for them in the first place. Like, he was the one who just, like, he didn't want to do that podcast with him. He pretended to be friends with him. He pretended to like him for self gain. Like, you did that. No one else did that. Guys, I'm so sad. It's my fault he made bad decisions. Oh, I'm sad too, Blue Fox. Bro pulls a Topiachu. Bro pulls a Topiachu and a Nova right now, actually. Guys. We all did this to him. We all did. Oh. Okay. He. I can't believe I would do something. I can't either.
Listen, I can't take this much.
Okay, I have a question. ChatGPT, please generate me an image of an angry Mexican man who is yelling into a phone and also he's fat. Because that's apparently what people think I look like. I'm a fat, angry Mexican man. Report. He did become a lolcat with the fox. This is like such a stupid video. He's like a jester right now. I'm serious. Please make sure we know the man is Mexican by putting the Mexican flag in the background. Oh.
Anymore, man. This is too much for me to handle. Your little fucking YouTube dream or whatever the fuck you want it to be. Every single fucking day, there's some different kind of goddamn harassment.
That sounds like him. That sounds like Lemur's own voice. It sounds like a pitch shifted or an AI filter. Like you can literally hear the crack his voice does sometimes. Yeah, Vastra. I don't know. The voice doesn't match the picture. He sounds like he looks like okay, I know that he's meant to be Mexican, but he looks kind of Italian though. Yeah, it's not AI.
Want it to be. Every single fucking day, there's some different kind of goddamn harassment or some different
That is
kind of
not a
bullshit happening
bother.
to my house from some random dude on the internet. People shitting in my lawn. People like people spray
The
painting
AI.
pictures of this like random fucking black guy on my goddamn door. Like,
What? Okay, not that I care about it, but Bill Cosby's catching strays. That's Bill Cosby. Is it because he thinks that Bill Cosby is a predator and they're calling him a predator? Who's Baco? The frick? What? Hi, Moon Lagoon. Welcome to the stream.
random fucking black guy on my goddamn door. Like,
This is so fake.
uh, what the? We have grown men throwing bricks through our window. Someone glued a dildo to the front of my car, and now when I drive around, people look out and scream, "Look, here comes the dildo mobile!"
That's literally him.
What the fuck?
He's reiterating what he said in the beginning of the movie. I mean, video.
I have a job to go to!
No, you don't.
I have to support this fucking family!
That's not
while
what your
you stay
girlfriend
on
said.
fucking on YouTube all day! Fucking talking about some fucking retards! What
Oh, I gotta
the
blur that
fuck? You're out by Monday. I swear, on my
This
fucking
is so
life.
stupid.
If you don't get your shit together or you don't get a job, you're fucking out!
So that's it, I guess.
So on a scale of 1 to 100, how real is that, guys? Is he? Okay, what's the freaking point? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because obviously he's being facetious. No one's buying this. So is he just doing this to kind of like, you know, get back at us or something? Or is he saying like, haha, you guys wanted me to blah blah blah, but I'm not, so I'm gonna fake it. I don't freaking know. Yeah, let her vow. I don't know either. I don't know what in his brain thought. Like, I don't understand the process or the point. He thinks he's being ironic. Yeah, you're right. He thinks he's being funny, but he's not funny. Homelander staring at the screen. Okay, wait. We need this. Screenshot that. Let's save this. That's us laughing really hard? Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta do something. Okay, I'm gonna go away for a bit, but Homelander will be here. Also, I have to flip him because... Wait, I'll just change the state, the layout. Go away me. Can I put... Can I not add an image? Screen? No. Oh, here we go. Alright. Okay. Oh. Let's continue.
That was the last message I got, and now I gotta think of the best park in Bakersfield to sleep in.
He lives in Bakersfield?
Because honestly, I don't think I'm going
Dude,
to
why would you dox
last
yourself
out
like
there.
that, dude?
You don't know what they do to somebody like me. I mean, maybe some of you do understand what they do.
I don't think anyone would
to
want to
somebody
touch you,
like me.
man. I'm sorry.
But you know, I don't want to go to sleep in the
Nova,
wrong
Lemur, and
encampment
Tofia.
and end up waking up sore, if you know what I mean.
No.
Like, these are some ruthless individuals out here on these streets.
I think you're
And
fine.
I don't want to get caught up in something that I don't know how to handle. But I'm gonna.
You're
be put in
already
that
there,
situation
bro. We can
'cause of
tell you
people
don't
like
know how
you
to
that are
handle this.
watching
Just look
right
at how you're
now.
handling it.
Now, if you want to help me out in any way,
No!
liking, commenting, subscribing,
No one wanted
I'm
to
going to be
help them.
trying to make as much content as possible from this park, but who knows how much I can really get out. You know what I mean? I'm going to try to go live maybe, and we'll see how that goes. But I don't want to like risk giving out my location or something
This is
stupid
so
like that, right? So we'll
stupid.
just have to see what happens. Maybe if this video, gets enough likes, I will decide
It
to go
didn't. Oh
live
my god, look at
from the
that
park, and you
ratio.
guys can all
140
watch, and
likes,
we can have
10k
fun, right? But
views.
that's basically all I have left at this
Oh, I
point.
forgot.
My family doesn't want shit to do with me after everything with the whole YouTube situation. I don't know. I don't know
I
if
mean,
I
if you're
blame
not
them.
bringing
You
them
guys
in money, I guess they have your shining personality.
can let me know in the comments. You guys will definitely let me know.
We're gonna
But
check the comments in a
at this
sec.
point, it's just I don't know what to do. I really don't, and I don't want to end up like Tofiachu in some kind of shelter, But is there really a choice at this
Put
point?
the fries in
I've
the
been backed
bag,
into
ho.
this corner. I know in my heart what I know, but
uh,
with all that's going on, I
oh my
just really
god.
don't know. I
I
just
know
really
what
don't
I know
know
in my heart. I know, but everything that's going on, I don't know.
what the future holds, and it's scary.
Oh my god.
Save
Guys.
up to 20.
Shut up, Ashley Home Store. Woo! Well, that was stupid. What'd you guys think? Oh god. Fake out tears. Fake tears, dude. He was doing like a freaking voice in the beginning. He was doing like some stupid anime protagonist voice, acting very poorly, I may add. Yeah. He really thought he ate with this, huh? I think so. But look, I mean, he hasn't been uploading that much. Like, he hasn't. Probably doing job applications. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's giving him too much credit. Do you guys remember how many subscribers he used to have? Do you guys want to check the Social Blade? Do you guys want to? I'm gonna go check it out. The leap. Lemur. I remember. Yeah, I remember. Um, alright, so we can see how much he's earned. Oh man, only 2 weeks. Frick. Take me back to the first James Charles cancellation. Okay, I have a different one. I have frickin' I think it's called there was one that Mr. Beast made. What was it? What was it called? Uh Forgot. Oh no. It was like some really generic name. View stats. Okay, yeah. Let me go to view stats. Uh, do I have an account? No, I don't need to. Right. Ugh. All right. Hold on. Let me log in here. It's called, yeah. Homelander, go away. He'll be back. I just gotta log in 1 second. There we go. Let's see. The Leaping Lemur. Okay, Chanalytics. Let's go 3 months. Viewers, subscribers. Has this been going on longer than that? Because, like, I don't think it has. I don't think so, but 55,000, and now we're down to 46,000. So we've lost almost 10,000. I'm sure it was higher than this, right? Okay. What about a year? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude! He was almost at 70K. Holy crap. Yeah! I remember he lost like 15,000 or something. Crazy like that. Okay, VMart, we're gonna watch it in a second, yeah. But 68,000, he lost, I can't do math. He lost 22,000 subscribers? 22,000. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah. I was just curious because last time I checked it was only 15,000, so. Alright, well we're gonna watch the second video here.
Alright, y'all, here.
First of all, that's my stream. That's not what I wanted to see. I wanted to look at that thumbnail a little closer because holy crap. Click on the right thing, man. Do you think that he asked ChatGPT to blur the poop, or do you think that he did that himself? What is he doing? Like, is that supposed to be a brush, like a toilet brush? It looks like a skin-colored. No, no one's skin looks like that. It looks like a marshmallow on a stick, but it's all the same color, like it's made of solid pee. It's great. Apparently he's cleaning it with steaming hot white substances from a bucket. What did he AI looking at this prompt like? Oh my god. Okay. Well, enough of that. That's not nice to look at. It looks. Oh, it does, Vestra. It does look like that. Apparently, I think that Can told me that, I think it was Can. He told me that the purpose of the shape of those things was to be able to, like, evenly distribute honey onto surfaces. I always thought it was just to look cute because it looked like a beehive. The AI is going after him first. he's he's cleaning it with a honey drizzly. Yeah, he is. Okay. We need Homelander back here. Oop. Background off. We're gonna watch the other one here real quick. Hello, Homelander.
Alright, y'all, here we go. Welcome back to another video.
Hi, Lemur. I'm just checking to see if Phil looks good. Okay.
It's that time of the week. It's time for me to post a few videos and make as much money off of y'all as I can. And today, I'm just going to be talking about something new that's been going on in my life so everybody can catch up on it, you know what I mean? I know a lot of y'all in the comments have been telling me to put the fries in the bag.
I forgot to look at the comments. We'll do that after this.
And, you know, ironically,
keeping
that's
creamer
what
indeed.
I'm doing. I'm putting the fries in the bag. I've started a job at McDonald's. It took
Yeah,
a while
right.
to find a McDonald's to hire me. I couldn't do one near my city. But, you know, it's a short commute to this McDonald's, and it's been pretty good so far. Now, the only thing is I'm not allowed to work the front register or interact with any
so
customers at the
stupid.
moment. So right now I'm
3 point. Dude, okay, I'm not saying that it was a lot, but the last video had 10,000 views. This one only got like this many. And like Dude, they probably all saw that first video and were like, I'm done, and just like unsubscribed, and now no one's here to see these anymore.
Basically relegated to cleaning the toilets,
Delegated.
cleaning up after the
Relegated.
crew and the staff
Is that a
members that are
word?
there, you know what I mean? And also doing something they call bum pushing. And apparently this happens a lot at McDonald's, is that there'll be a collection of homeless individuals, or I think they call them unhoused
Yeah, he
individuals now.
is.
And, they like to collect outside of the McDonald's, and every day before we open, there's this big
I think he knows that there's no coming back from this at this point. He'll probably come back on a different channel
group, so we kind of have to break up the cluster. You know
because
how
he
it
think
is in
more than
California, right? So
um
they have a guy, like a special guy, and that's me at the job. We're called bum pushers, and we basically have to go out there and kind of not physically push them, of course. We can never harm anybody or anything like that, but we have to find a way to remove them,
you
whatever
know
whatever
what? Him talking about this kind of makes me think it's not total bullshit because how how would he think to make this up, you know? Like maybe it actually happened. Maybe he does have to escort homeless people outside of his job.
suitable at the moment, whether we be playing loud music, or just something that disrupts them, something that makes them really angry. Sometimes I just call the police and I say that there's a deal going on, and next thing you know, they scatter. So that seemed to be,
Or maybe he's using ChatGPT.
that seems to be working as of right now. So it's really less of putting the fries in the bag and more of cleaning up the toilets.
Looking at
And
Reddit.
I'll get to that later. That's been a hassle in and of itself,
Oh
but first let's
god.
talk about the pros of this job. First of
Let's
all,
poop, guys.
minimum wage works perfect for me. I get a cool amount of hours and
Yeah,
everything like
just
that,
generate
because not a lot of people
automatically.
want to work at McDonald's. Surprisingly, they seem to have trouble finding people. So, they were really gracious with the hours and everything like that so far. So it's actually been a really cool process, like just learning about the ins and outs of a franchise, you know what I mean? And what goes into it. It's really interesting. Maybe I'll own a
Bro,
franchise one
this
day.
video
Maybe
is
I'll,
10 minutes, like
or
just
own
over
a,
10 minutes. He just needed to yap. I wonder. He probably got like 30 bucks off this.
get into the franchise. I don't know how you would say it, but maybe I own a McDonald's one day. Maybe that's what I'm working up to do. But you got
Uh,
to start at the bottom to reach the top. You know what I mean? So we're starting at the bottom now. We're here,
Shut
and
up.
we're cleaning the toilets. Right? That's where we are at the moment. Cleaning the toilets, bum pushing. Sometimes I get fries, like floor fries. We call them floor fries, and basically these are fries that fall from on top of where we
Dumb.
keep our fries, like the warmers, and then they are on the floor, and you can just like real quick, like 5 second roll them bitches, and shit, in like a few hours, you can have 2 large fries.
This is stupid, but also it's insulting to actual fast food workers because this is what he thinks happens to. It's dehumanizing. And I know at this point it's kind of like the least of the bad things that he's done, but I just want to acknowledge that. Um, yeah, I don't know. Ironic that he referenced the Drake lyric, Lamau. Yeah. Fake, that's a health code violation. Well, duh.
You know what I mean? That's insane. What a
Shut up.
waste. Why would they be wasting that food just because it falls on the floor for a couple seconds? That's freebies for me. So a pro is the free fries, the minimum wage, you know, all that good stuff. That's why I love working at McDonald's, because it's really a people's place at the end of the day, right? Like it's
You
really a
hate
public
people.
service to be
Is there
working
any
there.
one single person that Lemur even likes? He hated everyone. He hated his subscribers. He hated like his coworkers. He hates his girlfriend now. I mean, I don't think he ever loved her. I don't know if this guy has any capacity in his heart to care about someone other than himself. Yeah, other than himself.
Especially if you're in America, right? It's a public service to these people to be working at this
Drake.
McDonald's. So in my opinion, I think I'm doing something equating to uh, a public official. You know what I mean? Like
Just
in
hope
my eye,
no
I might as well be
girl
the
ever
fucking
dates
mayor
him
of the
again.
town at this
I
point.
mean, guys, he met Lily through his internet platform. He got a girlfriend because he had like popularity online. So I guess without that, it's less likely someone else will be victimized in the same way she was, right?
Soon maybe I will be, because once you have the key to the McDonald's, You have the key to the city.
Does he
The
think he's
cool thing about
funny?
this too is I have access to things that come out on the menu, like new items that come out real quick. So while Nova's over there reviewing the food, maybe, a week after me, I'll be already raking in the views.
Why
I'll
is,
be I'll be
why is
already
he talking
raking in the
like
views
that?
of this, I guess, investment, you can say, because it truly is an investment. If I start doing mukbangs, how you say it?
Shut
Everybody always
up.
makes fun of the way I say it. I don't fucking know.
Everyone always
But
makes
if
fun
I
of you,
start eating
period.
food for money on camera, this could be great for me because I would get access to items like the Golden Arch Burger or whatever the fuck it's called.
Fine. Okay, you know what I want next? I want him to show his face on his channel. I want, because everyone was making fun of how he looked after his like pictures came out. So if he thinks that he's getting one up on the trolls by rubbing it in their face, like, haha, I'm homeless, just kidding. Haha, I have to work at McDonald's, just kidding. I could totally see him doing that, and it'd be great because he's making fun of himself again. He should make a video where he doesn't speak. He should make a video where he doesn't speak and instead the entire time he just eats McDonald's in front of the camera and does it with his shirt off. He keeps saying he's losing weight. Uh, uh, who cares? I don't care. Okay, listen. Like, uh, it's funny to make fun of his weight because he always criticized others for the same thing. Like if he never went after people's appearances like that, I don't feel like people would be calling him as big of a hypocrite or going after him for his looks. Um but yeah. His looks are like the least important thing to me. I think that he's just a crappy person, but it's funny to make fun of his appearance, and I don't feel bad for it because he's a crappy person.
Days prior to anybody else. This is big stuff. This could be a lot of growth, a lot
A
future
lot of growth in the
content for the channel,
midsection.
future content. Really, it's actually crazy how much doors this
Bite
job has
Mog,
opened for
yeah.
me. Truly, truly, truly. I think people don't understand. Like, this is gonna be wild. I think so far the worst thing about working there has been cleaning up the toilets, and
Just
I'll
talk
tell you
about
a
the
really
poop,
crazy
man.
story that just happened like a few nights ago.
Talk about the poop.
I was tasked with cleaning up the toilets,
Is
and
Homelander still
I
here?
was, cleaning the
Yep.
men's restroom. And I walk in there, and first of all, like, when you walk into a men's restroom, you
Oh wow,
expect
he
the
timed the
smell to
binding
be
of the
pretty
Isaac
bad,
cutscene
right?
with
Like,
that.
usually men's
Touch the poo, turn the
restrooms are
poo,
pretty
talk about
unpleasant. They
poo,
aren't really pleasant to begin
generate
with,
poo with
right?
AI.
They have some kind of like weird smell to them. It's disgusting. Honestly, all restrooms do. You know what I mean? Like, all restrooms, I'm sure, have some kind of weird
Yes,
smell.
talk
It wasn't the
about
base smell of the restroom
talk
that I was
about poop,
smelling. Let's
man.
just call it the base smell. It wasn't.
Oh, stinky, poopy funny, dating a fan, yes, yes. It was a bad idea. Like as soon as I found out that's how he met her, like I instantly was like, ooh, yeah, not good. But like, I mean, can you blame him? He probably never had any female attention before that, right?
The base smell. It was something different. This was
Or from
like
me,
an
I guess.
added extreme. It was pungent in my nose. It made my eyes water, and it made me gag, like an instant like reflex just to gag into my mouth.
Wow,
I
you
was
should
wondering what the
really
fuck. Like, I
be a
already knew
writer.
something was
So
wrong with
poetic.
this scene, and I looked to my left and I looked to my right. It's kind of like it's almost like I was in the jungle, right? It's like an instinctual thing. Like, I was in the
Cause
jungle
of
and
the
I knew
hygiene,
something
yeah.
wasn't right, and my instincts were like,
If I'm honest, he really did smell.
look left and right. So I did.
He had a childlike pride of getting a prize by having a girlfriend too. Yes. Yeah, I don't believe for a second that he ever cared about Lily. I think it was all an ego thing. Because, like, first of all, even before everything went down and he was shown to be the loser that he was, he publicly, like, showed. Like, he wanted to show her off friggin' Cyrax style just to prove to people that, like, hey, I got a girlfriend. And it's not good. Like, when you're a public figure and you have the platform that you do, if you care about people in your personal life, you don't really do that, you know? That was the first sign. Of course, it was, like, all an ego thing. People will get romantic partners just to feel accomplished as adults. True. I agree. I see it happen a lot. It's not good.
And I see the urinal is just it just there was a shit in the urinal. It didn't. It's not how the urinal is supposed to look. There was I guess a brown fudge sort of like thing, and it was a piece of shit in the urinal, and I was tasked with cleaning that, and I gotta say this is probably one of the worst things that I've ever been tasked with doing in a job. You know, this was probably one of the worst, most demeaning things that somebody could have made me do. I had to get the cleaning solution. First I took I
Alright,
had to
guys, I
take something
promise I'm
and get it
still
out of
here.
there,
I gotta make
threw it in the
something.
trash, and then there was left behind residue, like stuck to the bowl residue. So then you have to take like a cleaning solution, spray that all down, scrub it with like some kind of brush or something like that. You can give it a couple flushes and hopefully it goes down. But that was the experience.
Wait, I gotta make something. I don't know. I don't know how you expected things to turn out. All I know is that he was on top of the world for a while, uh, with his YouTube channel getting popular, him having all this attention and admiration. Like, sorry, I'm making something. I promise it's for the stream. God, this computer is so slow. He's ready for pancakes? I'm hungry. She's making pancakes. I'm not making pancakes, Can. I'm not. Don't freaking slander me. That's not true. I'm not. I'm not making pancakes. I am cooking, but I'm not making pancakes. Or bacon pancakes. Me. Homelander, I gotta wait. Oh, can I put both of you on here actually? I got the uh Homelander and Jeremy Butler. Alright, there we go. R2! No, I'm not. I'm making a fluffy stack of flapjacks. Oh, like my birds? They're flapjacking. They're standing on top. They're like sitting on top of each other like a fluffy stack.
For me, and I think that this is just the beginning of that. And that's something that I don't look forward to because McDonald's meals are quite greasy. They don't contain things that you should really be eating on a regular basis, yet people eat them on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So usually the toilet
People, you mean
seat, like
you?
the whole toilet it isn't well. The toilet doesn't go well,
He.
starting off. But then we have a
I
urinal.
don't know, Isaac. I feel like he's just trying to yap about things for 10 minutes, and he thought that talking about poop in a urinal was like a great way to do that. He thought, like, you know what? I hate my subscribers. They don't deserve my effort. They don't deserve my time. They don't deserve anything. So I'm gonna give them 10 minutes of me talking about poop in a urinal. He. I mean, like, to be fair, like, all of his other videos are about lolcow, so he's not talking about himself, but as soon as, like, this happens and no one cares anymore, I'm not gonna watch his other lolcow videos because I know the person who's covering them isn't much better than the lolcow.
Shitter. And I don't know if this is a routine thing, if this guy comes here every
Not a lot of
week
people
and does a
are,
urinal
though,
shit
because look
because
at the
he
view
thinks it's
count.
funny or something, but somebody's got to clean that up. You know what I mean? And we don't like to call
It's
ourselves
stuff like
janitors.
Lemur that sends me. Even if he never had anything happen with his behavior and decisions, he just puts no effort or care into making his videos. Well, yeah. I mean, okay, I don't believe that he never had a career on YouTube to lose because yes, he did lose a lot. Like he lost his job basically. He lost his primary source of income and he does have to go find a new one now. Um but it's true. Like, yeah, he never put a lot of effort into his content and he didn't care for his subscribers and it took this event to open people's eyes to it. And they're like, "Well, if you don't care about us, we're not going to care about you. You suck anyway."
I don't like to call myself a janitor. I like to call myself a cleaning manager. You know, I feel like that sounds a little
Clean
bit
your
better in
own
my head.
self-manager. Why don't you
But that's the official
self-manage?
job title.
Have you
Whatever.
showered this week?
Fuck it.
Stinky,
You know.
stinky boy?
But
Sorry.
I'm just wondering if this is going to be a regular thing because, like, do all
Yes,
cleaning
showering is supposed to
managers,
be regular.
aka janitors, also have to deal
Why
with
did he
this?
say it like that? He says janitor like janitor, like generator.
Because I'm like, what the
Right,
fuck
right,
is wrong with
Isaac.
this
You're
society
right.
that we have these urinal shitters in our midst, just
Lemur confirms that you shouldn't put details about relationships on social media no matter what. It's not a good idea. It's not.
stinking up the place, and with no regards for human safety for
Yeah,
their
it's
fellow
10 minutes long
man.
on purpose.
This is something that I have to deal with because of you, because of each and every one of
Guys,
you.
we
This
did
is
this!
something that I personally have to deal
was
with in my
us!
life. I don't know what it'll take to prove my innocence to y'all. I'll take a lie detector test at this point. I'm 100% confident. I'm maintaining my innocence.
Okay,
But to be
Lemur, did you shower this week? Nobody cares about the 15-year-old who pulled a prank in the fast food restaurant you work at.
demeaned in this manner, to be degraded like this is insane, and I blame each and every one of you. I tried
He
filling out
blames
every
us,
application in the book,
bro.
and it's like you guys manifested this shit by telling me to put the fries in the bag all the time. It's like you manifested this, truly some kind of fucking like negative energy shit, and I'm just asking it to stop.
No, that's
Stop
just
with
the
the
smell.
negative energy. Can we get some fucking positive energy?
No.
You know, truly, what happened to the positive energy in the world? I don't want to get emotional here,
Shut
but
up.
people used to be positive on the internet. What happened to the good old days?
Yeah.
You know? Back when we used to just chill in chat rooms and talk about mundane things. And now it's turned into this. And now I have to work at McDonald's. What the fuck? All right, I've reached 10 minutes. That's all I need for today. Bye.
Told you. I reached 10 minutes. Yeah, positivity is reciprocal. He's not positive. He's not a positive individual, and therefore he won't gain any positivity. All it took was him showing his true colors, and everything was gone. We have him at 3,000 savings during the YouTube era. He was probably spending irresponsibly. I can believe that. I don't know. I don't say this to criticize people who don't have money. I'm just saying it objectively. Leaping Lemur doesn't strike me as a person who was well off. And he did grow up not very wealthy, so it does kind of make sense that when he found out that he could get money, he didn't really know how to spend it. Yeah, he spent it on the clothes. Yeah, being good, being a good person. He's not that. Yeah, I mean, like, all I needed to know is that story about him blowing up at someone, customer service in an airport. Like, bro has no patience. Pretending to be perky. Yeah, yeah. Well, this video is. Let's see what he says for the last 50 seconds.
Hold on, wait. We got like a few more seconds. So before we go, I'm gonna use these 10 seconds to ask you to please like, comment, and subscribe. Also, about that thing with the lie detector, like Keemstar should reach out to me or something. I saw what's that fool's name? Pescor. What's your name, dude? You know me. You begged me to come on your show back when I was popular. You were in my comments or whatever, right? Like, you know Keemstar, you were the executive producer of Drama Alert
His
or whatever
voice
the
cracking.
fuck. Ask him about it, dude. I'm down to go on
So
Local
freaking
Live. We can
dumb.
do like a what was that guy's name? Amori?
He is
Amori
pathetic.
style. Lie detector test. I'm
Put
down
the
to do that.
fries in the bag. Put the freaking fries in the bag, man. Let's keep our community positive and supportive. Yes, that's what you were doing when you told your fans that you hated them and blamed everyone watching for what happened to you. Well, he used to have almost 70,000 bug, as we just saw earlier. Um, he lost 22,000. Put the prompts in the thumbnail, bro. He's novaing so hard right now. Yeah, yeah. A new employment venture unfolds behind the scenes of a fast food franchise. Expect insights on daily operations, unique responsibilities, and an unexpected challenges faced on the job. Yes, yes. That was like, hey, if you guys haven't seen my Leaping Lemur video, that was like something that I kept on saying over and over. Was his freaking ego. I keep Let's look at these comments. Actually, let's go ahead and look at the comments on the first one because we forgot to do that. The AI sounds more yeah.
Y'all.
Shut up. All these like people in the comments who follow lolcows, analyze their behavior, are now putting that on you. So yeah, if someone tells you that you're slowly becoming Tofiachu, you need to worry. This is fake. You brought this on yourself. What happened to the 3,000 in your bank account? Hey, vilify, exile, shout out. You're telling me we got a Leaping Lemur homeless arc before Cyrax homeless arc on GTA 6? He should go. Wait, VTuber? iDubbbz is a VTuber? Really? What? Hold on. I don't believe you. No way. I would have no. No, 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 no. That's fake. There's no VTuber. I was expecting to see some kind of like sexy anime man iDubbbz or something. I was disappointed. Oh, wait. Alright. The Spurs. What? Yeah, yeah. Man, I did talk about I don't remember who I talked about it with, but I did say I was a big fan of iDubbbz in high school and I grew up with him really, so I feel like just seeing him now compared thing, he looks so freaking sad. Like he looks so unhappy compared to back then. And look, I do feel bad for him on some level, but there has to be a certain amount of responsibility that he has to take to where it's not really I can only extend my sympathies so far. All I can say is figure it out. Yeah, we were. It was Kanye. It was someone else. Kind of scary what he's turning into. Yes, bro, we see the build. How does Lemur have all the time to generate AI images if if his shit is already in a bag and he's gone? What? Oh, yeah. You should have waited until April Fool's Day. Your dad talks exactly how you talk. It's not his dad, yeah. Why do we need Lemur to react to 90 Day Fiancé? Wait, why do we need more Lemur content? A new hand touches a lolcow beacon. I maintain my innocence. Yeah, okay, bro. Oh my god! Oh, I don't know anything he does anymore, sorry. I stopped watching him, like, in college. Put the fries in the bag. Oh my god! I can't believe you trolls got me kicked out of my house! Ray's here. What if iDubbbz and his husband are farming controversy to stay relevant? I think that everyone on the internet does that to some degree. Also, not that I really care that much, but I gotta point this out. I think only one of you have spelled his name right. I think everyone else has been spelling his name incorrectly. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so no one's freaking having it. They like only stuck around and left comments to show him, to tell him they weren't pleased. So after this, he got almost no views. Fake, Lemur can't hold fries without eating them. Hobie started role-playing, using AI for thumbnails, new low, didn't expect him to hit. I mean, he's not the only one in the lolcow content creator space who uses AI, but I'm pretty sure he's doing it for rage bait, yeah. It's 3Bs, Mr. Nobody. The over-under on Lemur going to her... That'd be funny. I'll check Chilla's stream just to see if he shows up. Did you guys hear my dad sneeze? That position doesn't even exist. Sounds like the only doors you're opening for you are bathroom doors. Wow, you really are about to put the fries in the bag. Oh my god! Your voice is so fat it took up all my phone data. Bro was absolute shit at binding them. Yeah, did you guys hear that? Hi, Citrus Skull, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because in his mind, it's the lowest position that he thinks there is. And that does say a bit about what he thinks about fast food workers, that he thinks he's better than them. But that's what his mind jumps to, apparently. Here's some positivity reeking wiener. Oh my god. When you delete your account, go away forever. Apologize to your victim and take responsibility. Yeah, I never played the game. Frankly, I know so little about video games that I don't even know if he's doing well at it. Hi, Priscilla. I'm sorry, you kind of missed the two reactions. I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do after this. I don't think there's much more to cover. I think that we covered everything. Right now we're just looking at the comments. Yeah, that's the best name! It's not. Yeah, I love Lieber's call with his chat. It's his call of himself. He's going schizophrenia. Yes, he is! And don't anyone forget that. Ugh. Oh boy. I find it hard to believe McDonald's would hire you. You would eat the orders before they got the customers. Ugh. Yep. Just your reminder. Yep. You can always watch the replay. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I always go into these streams never knowing like what's gonna happen or how long it's gonna be, but we've already hit over an hour, which is kind of crazy. It's crazy how much I yap because I'll take videos that are like 15 minutes long and then we'll be talking for an hour. Yeah, I've been scrolling them. Everyone is also just as confused as we are. Like, what the point? What's the point? What's the point? I don't think you have the stamina to work at the Golden Orchard. Man. I fully believe that he will try to come back to YouTube. But obviously as a different person. I don't really know if it's gonna be in the same genre. That could be, I don't know, a 50-50, honestly. Gilberto gives Zubumafu a bad name. Gives King Julian a bad name, too. Guys, so Po'boy... Sorry, I keep on saying his name wrong, but I have a hard time saying Pooh Boy. I'll try to say it. I'll try to think of, like, Winnie the Pooh. He told me that thumbnails with darker colors, like black and red, that's just what I'm thinking, because like a lot of lolcow YouTubers use black and red in their thumbnails. They do better than my colors, because my colors are always super bright. So I'm thinking I'm gonna switch it up in the future and like go for a darker color scheme. Yeah, hey, yeah, Pugo, yeah. But yeah, my thumbnails have always been super bright. Oh, also, I need to get rid of Homelander and Jeremy Butler now. We're not looking at Lemur anymore. Uh, can I please click on the right thing, Streamlabs? There's got to be an easier way to do this. Hello! Have I been covering up the chat this whole time? I'm sorry. There we go. Chat box needs to be like on the top. I don't know why it's all the way on the bottom. I say to myself, because I'm the one who set up the stream. You need to put, he's over there, finished, destroy. Well, I have done a little bit of that. Boo conformity boo. Well, yeah, he is embracing it, but honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really give him a W. It just makes him look more stupid. It's not giving him a win. Chinchilla's voice is so much more pleasant than Lemur's. How dare he besmirch him? Yeah, yeah. He's got that smooth southern accent. That accent is heavenly. Yes. Hi, Pyro guy. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. I don't really find myself interested anymore in videos where he talks about others, because I seriously couldn't care less about his opinions on other people at this point. Unless it's someone like Bloodspeth or Chilla, and even then, like, I'm like, whatever. But yeah, what I was saying earlier was that my thumbnails are really bright. I don't know, I guess when I first started making them, my mind just went to automatically bright color equal click. um, but he did point out something interesting that I didn't notice. My Leaping Lemur video was like my okay, besides the one with him in it, because obviously he gave me a lot of traction. Then my Leaping Lemur video is like the highest performing one on my channel, and it's the only one with a darker color scheme. And I think part of that is because the art is so good, not to, you know, be arrogant or anything. I spent like a lot of time on this thumbnail. I'm proud of it. I'm one of the people I see saying I couldn't care less correctly. They found me because of my lemur video. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I might start switching up the colors a bit. I love drawing my OC for my thumbnail. I used to only do like pictures of my model posed. Like this, I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. Um, this is a 3D model. This is not. Like this is a drawing. This is not. This is a model. Oh, thank you. Does anyone else watch Mr. Negative? I don't know who that is. Um, but I started drawing all of my thumbnails because I like drawing, but I don't get to do it very often. I don't do it that often, so I decided, well, I guess if there's a reason for it, I'll do it, and so I just started drawing them, so. It's fun. Thank you, Pyro Guy. But yeah, I got to draw things like this. This was really fun. I like this one a lot. Thank you. Eh. Yeah, but girl needs to upload. Girl's been busy. Guys, I want this job so bad. I'm gonna try not to talk about it that much because like it's kind of private and I feel like it's good to keep personal life personal, but yeah, I really hope that something comes of it because it could mean a lot for me. Thank you, Can. You want more drawn thumbnails? Yeah, okay, so I probably don't have a big enough audience for it yet, but I've like thought hypothetically in the future if I ever made a Patreon or other platform with bonus content that I would paywall. I feel like uh art would be like a big part of that. Like I would just draw stuff and people who had access would be able to see it. Now hit the next level, you make your face into your reaction face memes like Ash baby you're so chat. Oh my god. um so my ideas were art and also some really random stuff too. Um you think he'll come back as a VTuber? Oh no, he's a viewer of VTubers. Probably. Me when I see Erlina Gray character eating a burger. I've never drawn her eating a burger. Um the other content idea that I had that was super random was Beat Saber videos. Um Dude, I had the problem where I really wanted to figure something out with Beat Saber and my VTuber model, because I've seen things where people can take 3D models and like live track them doing Beat Saber songs, and I wanted to be able to videotape like my avatar doing Beat Saber songs in real time in third person. Um, who's Merson? Sounds a lot like Mursa. I don't like Mursa. I had to deal with her a lot. But so I couldn't figure it out, and I know why. It's because my internet's like not good enough, and I have to wait until my living situation gets better in order to do that. But what I could do is do like myself in real life doing Beat Saber. I would cover my face obviously, but like you'd see, me doing the Beat Sabering. And I would just have that as bonus content and people could see it. That was one of my content ideas. It's not related to my channel at all, but it was just an idea I had. It hurts your soul when you hear the bad lolcows talk about my VTuber. Oh, do I have? Do you guys watch VTubers? Do I have like an audience base that isn't just interested in lolcows but also VTubers? Because that's pretty interesting. I do tag my videos with VTuber every time. Lolcows are people, so they'll potentially like the things you like. True, true. I mean, Tofichu loves Hello Kitty. She loves press on nails. She loves Dubai chocolate. She loves Labubu's. It doesn't mean that everyone who loves those things is just as bad. That's cool. That's cool. It's because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't watch a lot of VTubers. I'm more interested in really just being one myself. And I know that people who want to be VTubers are often into VTubers, but I never really got into them, so that's interesting. You watch my content regard? Thank you. Yeah, I like TF too. So I like you, Pyro. I guess which ones he watches though? Which ones? I really don't know any VTubers. I know Iron Mouse. I know Kerone, that Japanese one that's the dog. I know Limes because I know I watch Vine Sauce and they're adjacent with Limes. Of course I know Kizuna Ai because I'm pretty sure she was the first or one of the first. You're here for the birds? I should post more of them. Oh, that was another idea for a Patreon like a tier. I would like have a ton of bird content for you guys if you guys wanted to like subscribe to a Patreon or something. That was just like one of my content ideas too. Oh, guys, I have news. I have a new development. Let me try to. Okay, how am I gonna? Okay, let me get a good picture here. I'm gonna send these and show you, but there was something that happened. My birds started sitting on each other. Um, I don't really mean, I say each other, but really it's just one sitting on the other one consistently. Um, but I saw it and it was so cute. Oh my god. It was so silly. Like I was like, what are you doing? Like, is that comfortable? I'm getting that, yeah. They're like sitting on each other like freaking mochis. It's so cute. They so cute. Every time they do something, it's like the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm getting these pictures. Hold up. I have the freaking Lemur videos on my drive because I downloaded them in case he deleted them. Scrungly? I love doves. Doves are so cute. Bird mochi art set. I do need to draw them. I draw my character all the time. I should draw my birds. If I ever make merch, it's gonna have the birds on it. Can I open these? Are the pictures here? Oh, there they are. Okay, here we go. We don't need to see my YouTube channel. Go away, YouTube channel. Window capture. I'm gonna put my photo gallery on it. Photos. Wait, why is it not showing up? You can't see my photos. Ugh. Okay. That sucks. We're gonna replace Jeremy Reynolds. I mean Butler. Let's replace him. Where are my pictures? Oh, I have to unzip the file. Frick. Extract. Oh my gosh, it's so cute! It's how my tiny human. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I remember you. You're the one with the baby, because I put baby sounds in one of my videos, and you said that it made you like jolt because of that. But oh my god, you guys, look. Look at that! They're singing! She's squished! So squishy! You give me. She's literally just sitting on her. It's so cute. They're so squishy. I have more pictures. I have more. We will get them. So it's just straight up stacked. Just stacked. Bird on burb on burb. Thank you, Ladderval. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, the one on top is Chia, the one on the bottom is P, and I've had them for long enough to where I know how to tell them apart now. P has a more red beak, Chia has a more orange beak, and Chia also has, she has some gradient in her cheeks. That's how most often I can tell. And P's lines on her cheeks are just like really straight. And they don't have any taper. But sometimes she sits on her sideways. Let me get this. Sometimes she doesn't sit on her like stacky stack. Sometimes it's like crisscross. So she'll be horizontal and she'll be the other way. Just sitting on her. Yeah, you gotta switch it up. Actually, today I saw her sitting like on her like half of her head. So like her floof was covering one of her eyes. And it's so cute because they'll be sitting on each other and then they'll just like preen each other like that. Like P will reach up to preen her, and then she will reach down to preen P, keeping the pig warm. I call P Pig sometimes because she literally looks like an egg from the front. And it was so funny because she literally is an egg now because she is sitting on her like an egg. I have one more picture. Screenshot of my video, but this one's so cute. It's because she's peeking. She's got little eyes closed and she's just peeking. And I googled it. I was like, why are my finches sitting on each other? And Google said that it was basically, oh, they're trying to be warm and cuddle, or they're being it's courtship basically. They're like bonding, and my finches are sisters. So I guess I'm just gonna take that in the simplest way I can, where they just love each other. Okay. They look like little beak pop. They really do. They look like I could dip them in my I could dip them in alcohol or something, like use them to clean something. They're so cute. I could use them with my nail polish remover. They look like little dust balls. But yeah, we should have an entire stream just dedicated to watching my bird videos and looking at my bird pics because I have so many. I could definitely do an entire stream just with that. So, yeah, they do. They fight. I'm glad you remembered that. They fight each other sometimes, but then they go right back to cuddling. Yeah, they don't have each other's backs. They're on each other's backs. I got them late November, early December because I got them for my birthday. My mentor gave me the money to be able to get everything I needed for them, and like I was really grateful, and it was amazing. So I was able to get the birds for my birthday. It was really nice. And I've had them for about 3 months, a little over 3 to 4 months, almost 4 months. Um, so yeah, I love them. And they're eating out of my hand right now. I was able to train them to eat out of my hand, so they'll come to my hand for treats. But that's kind of it. They won't leave their cage. They're kind of scared to hop out of it. It just seems like every time I try to get them to leave their cage, they get really scared because like there's so many places for my in my room for them to get lost. So they'd rather just stay in there, but I love my birds. I want them to be happy and not scared. Speaking of, I need to go home to them soon. But yeah, we're gonna wrap things up. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it, and I hope you had a good time. Thanks for popping in, even though it's been a while. It's nice to see you all again. I missed you guys, and hopefully, maybe I'll be back soon for another live. Uh, maybe another video. I